Whoa.
Hi.
Alrighty then.
I feel like all I can do is barely smirk. And that's hard to do.
Hey, everybody.
When I smile. Hi, guys.
I'm Brian.
I'm Evie.
Mona.
Or you can call me Mona today.
You could call me Ace. Ace Ventura. Anyway.
Yes. I feel like I can't move in this. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, it is Friday, October 29th. We are at Blue Door Social, located in South Kansas City. It is another gray and cold.
Why are you starting
I'm
on
just
a
going
depressing
over,
note?
I know. Well, it's going to be sunny all
Your
weekend.
hands are so big.
Rude.
Look at how big your hands are. You've been
They are built for all the tasks. set
manual
before me.
labor. You've been doing the little hand squeezy thing.
That's all I do. In the gym, I squeeze my hands.
Oh, as you can
Oh
see,
my
we are in
gosh.
our costumes.
We are.
My costume honestly reflects my
Holy
teen
moly.
years. I'm not gonna lie. I watched a lot of
It's evident.
Jim
It's
Carrey,
evident. Yeah.
especially Ace Ventura.
I would say our costumes are basically the epitome of our personalities. Like, you're the extrovert.
And you're as exciting as a painting on the wall.
Yes, I'm the introvert that's quiet until you get to know me, and then I let my crazy out. But
That's true.
I'm pretty reserved.
Yes,
Like,
yes, you are.
for sure. So
Just put me in, coach.
when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, that's the perfect costume.
You look
for
stunning.
me.
Doesn't
Thank
she look
you.
stunning, everybody?
Thank you. And I learned a lot. I looked up the Mona Lisa like a little bit about, because I was like, oh, our oldest son was like, she doesn't have eyebrows, Mom. Like, what are you going to do with your eyebrows? And I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. And then I looked it up, and she did have eyebrows from what I read online. Just over time, they kind of started to fade
from the
a little
painting.
bit from the painting.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy,
So,
crazy, crazy.
A little art.
So today we are going to be talking about how to leverage your content across multiple social media channels. But before we do that, because it's Halloween weekend, I do have some Halloween trivia.
Ooh, can I?
You want a sip of coffee?
Yeah. Just really quick.
We're taking a break here just for a moment.
Sorry.
That's right.
Thank you.
I do serve a purpose.
A little bit of a challenge.
Okay, these are for
Yeah.
you,
Okay,
Mona.
here we go.
Here we go. What was candy corn originally called? If you know the answer, don't give it away.
Candy triangle?
Candy triangles.
I have no idea.
Try again.
I literally.
Chicken feed.
What?
Chicken feed.
That doesn't even make sense.
Hey, I don't make up
I don't
this
know if
stuff
I
here.
trust your facts.
Okay,
boy.
here's another one. What medieval English tradition inspired trick or treating? What medieval English tradition inspired trick or treating? You won't know this because I was like, what?
Okay, then I'm afraid to answer because I'm going to sound super dumb.
You should just answer.
I literally just. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to plead the fifth.
On All Souls Day,
Okay.
never heard of this.
Yeah.
The poor would go souling, knocking on doors, offering prayers for residents' deceased loved ones in exchange for food.
Okay.
So
It
they
kind of
would-
like almost like what is the holiday in Mexico where we're so colorful and Day of the Dead?
Day of the Dead.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Well, it's not weird for them.
Here's a good one. What famous magician died on Halloween?
David Copperfield.
I'm almost certain he's still alive.
That's the only one that came to mind.
Harry Houdini.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting. In other news,
Yeah.
don't know if you guys heard or not, but
This just in. Beep.
beep, 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 beep. Yes, I know Ace Ventura did not wear glasses, but sometimes old people need them.
Geriatric.
Thank you. Facebook, which used to be Facebook
Facebook.
Inc., has
Right.
now rebranded itself as Meta.
As of yesterday.
As of yesterday, Mark Zuckerberg, big announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So what do you think of it?
the umbrella company is now called Meta, and he introduced what they're wanting to do in terms of the metaverse.
Oh, Oh, yeah.
Which, if you've ever seen the movie Ready Player One, this is essentially...
Who's in that?
I can't remember the guy's name.
Okay, just kidding.
Anyway, it's basically immersive virtual communities in the metaverse. So it's very feasible that here within a few years, we'll have a studio that we've designed in the metaverse that everybody can join with your avatar, and you guys will be able to interact with us in virtual reality.
We'll see.
Right?
Who knows?
I don't know. That sounds pretty cool to me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere, and he gave a little video and some stuff like, obviously it's not as developed as they want it to be.
Right.
And it's just the
You gotta
beginning
start
stages,
somewhere.
and they're just trying to give you a glimpse of what it could look like. But much like online gaming, where people get together, this will be a virtual
Yeah.
world.
You gotta have the dreamers, right? Like
Crazy,
put it
man.
out there, and then yeah, absolutely. So, just out of curiosity, I don't know if you guys have seen the logo for it. What did you think of it? It's just a blue. I would use my arms and kind of show you, but
Well, if you turn it,
I have baby arms today.
it's this three-dimensional image, and then if you turn it back, it kind of flattens out into an M.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Do you like it?
it's okay.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same. Like I was really excited to see it, and then I saw it and I was like,
What do you know?
like okay.
So you had something you wanted to...
Yeah, okay. So, real quick, if you're watching, I would love to follow you on Instagram or Facebook as Blue Door Social. So, if you want to leave in the comments your handles for either platforms, please do so. Our handle for Instagram is Blue Door Marketing KC.
If you want to follow us back, if you
that
haven't
would be
already.
awesome. But I would love to just see what everybody's up to and just kind of get to know people more.
Yeah. And if you're new to our little live show, we welcome you, first of all. And
Last week we gave away 2 Chiefs tickets.
we did.
It was a little nerve-wracking because I was like, oh my gosh, this is a big gift.
Yeah, it was a big giveaway,
yeah.
but Laura is
Garrett.
excited. Laura
Yeah.
Garrett was the winner, and she's excited and
Yes.
looking forward to the game. So, anywho,
Okay,
we
ready to jump
digress.
into it?
Ready to jump into this?
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
As Mona Lisa would always say.
As Mona
Let's
Lisa
do
would say.
this.
And as Ace Ventura would say, alrighty then.
Yeah.
So here we go. Today we're talking about how to leverage your content across multiple...
I can't see you.
Would you like a drink of coffee before we get moving here?
Let's do one more.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
That scene in Dumb and Dumber when he's giving Harry, the cup with
I have no idea.
with the laxative in it.
Oh
he's like,
my gosh, yes.
Drink up, buddy.
Drink it up.
Anyway,
Yeah.
if we could have
Do
you
you need me to
turn
move over?
just a tidge, blocking my screen, Mona.
Which way? This way?
No, that way. Nope.
Yeah.
This
I'm
way.
looking.
Here you go. That's better.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
We digress. How to leverage your content across different social media platforms. So, why are you
I feel like
laughing?
I have to look out of the corner of my eye.
43% of business owners say they spend at least 6 hours a week on social media marketing. My guess is if you're actually
What's
trying...
the other percentage? Like, it's got to be more.
I don't know. It's either you do it a lot or you don't do...
Or you don't do it at all because you're so busy.
You're so busy trying to run your business, which is why we exist. But anyway, so that's a lot of time, and there are some ways you can trim that time down, and that's basically what we're talking about today.
Yep.
So here are some different kinds of content. If you need some ideas on, oh my gosh, I don't know what to post, blogs and articles, especially ones you've written on your own website.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So
Yeah.
you write that blog, you write that article, and it's there, and then you get to use it
Or
periodically. Yeah.
If you aren't a writer or you don't have
And we're going to go into these
okay,
in a minute.
just kidding.
Sorry, I got excited.
You did. Okay.
Links to other websites, images or graphics, obviously, videos, infographics, testimonials and reviews, and product announcements and updates. So we're basically just going to kind of touch on each one of these as we go through. And boop. So blogs and articles. Obviously, drive traffic to your own website by sharing links to your blog post.
Yes.
Again, if you write a blog and it's on your website, or if you hired
Share that
someone,
sucker.
share it. I would say try to write a blog once a month and share it to your social media channels at least once a month.
Right.
Because you've already done the work. You
Yeah.
took the time to write it, or you paid someone to write it for you.
Why not highlight it
Highlight
on
it.
every platform
and
you can?
drive people back
Yes.
to your website to read it.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if I'm not mistaken, especially on Facebook, if you share the link, Facebook will grab a preview of it if you have an image associated with the article, and then all your
Okay,
audience
so
has to
let's just say somebody is a newbie and they have no clue how to share an article on their Facebook.
Yeah.
You want to go through that just so it's super.
Oh yeah, you just copy the URL. So open up your article or your blog post on your website, go up to the URL, copy it, highlight it first, right click copy, go back to your post on Facebook, right click paste, and it'll
Once
throw
you
that
do
right in
that, it'll pop up the preview.
there. It'll pull up the
and
preview.
you know you've done it correctly, and then just hit post.
Exactly.
So I just thought just in case somebody's a newbie.
Just in case
it might
you've never done that
be a
before.
good idea. Yeah. Yep.
And that's what, whoa, that's what this is all about. Basically just giving you guys some simple, easy, practical tips to help you with your social media. So, number 2, links to other websites. So you can share relevant and insightful content from other sources by linking them in your post. There's nothing wrong with this at all. I think it's a great idea,
Yeah.
especially if you've read something somewhere else and you're like, I got so much out of that. Maybe it's inspiring to you or it helps you motivate and you just want to share that with your audience. That's wonderful.
Right.
Do the same thing. Copy the URL, put it in, but say something about it that why you're sharing it.
Yeah, or just take like a couple sentences from that and quote them, and then say, hey, if you want to learn more, like click here. Like
Yeah,
that's a great thing.
absolutely.
I know we have a client that's in the insurance industry, and I will link articles, especially because one of their spokesmen is Patrick Mahomes.
Just so
And
happens.
so it doesn't hurt having that face pop up on
Absolutely.
their page. So yeah.
Number 3, images and graphics. Everybody loves a great photo.
Everybody.
Just make sure that it's not copyrighted. That's a big no-no. Obviously, if it's attached to an article that you're sharing, there's nothing you can do about that. But if you're just going to Google and looking for the best photo you can find, I'd just be careful. Unless you give them credit, you could certainly do that. But always err on the side of making sure you're paying for it or you have a subscription.
Especially if you're using it like within a boosted post or
Yes.
like some sort of a
Give credit where credit is due.
yes.
For graphics, you can simply design graphics in a square format. That way it's compatible with Instagram as well as Facebook.
Yeah.
Super simple if you're actually going to go through the process of creating something from scratch.
If you don't have time to do both, I will say though,
Yeah.
if you do that, once it's on Facebook, it'll have like the lines on the side. But if your time is limited and
This is all about saving time.
yes,
Yeah.
then run with it.
Run with it. Design it in a square. That way you can use it for both. Because it's harder the other way.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. We're flying through these,
Yeah.
man.
I feel like it's so quiet in our office.
Well, it has to be quiet
No, I
because
know, but it feels like extra quiet.
it's
weird.
extra quiet.
It's because we're in a museum.
It's a museum. Shh.
Because I'm a painting.
No touching the paintings. We digress.
Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, number 4. Videos. Videos of yourself answering questions or explaining your services can be used everywhere, obviously,
This is a
including
great
your
one.
website.
This is a great one, and I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because people are attracted to people. People want to see other people's faces. So if you want a scroll stopper, use your face. You are your branding. It's great for your audience to see you. They're going to connect with you right away.
Absolutely,
Love it.
rootly tootly.
Yep, do it.
Do it, do it, do it. Do a video of your face. I don't know where this accent came from, but I'm
Yeah,
going to
it's
run
not-
with it for a moment.
It's not.
I almost sound like the Count Dracula.
Oh, yeah, you do.
The Count Dracula. Anyway, so we've done a video on going live.
Yes.
We talk a lot about videos all the time because it is such an easy and quick way with your phone to get in front of your audience, to get in front of your customers, potential customers, connect with people in that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We live in a mobile-first society, right? Everything's on your phone. Boop, 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 boop. Videos on your phone. Your social media is there. Everything. YouTube, most watched. I mean, it just makes sense, guys. So if you're trying to find ways to connect with people online, videos is a great way. And once it's made, you can put it anywhere.
Yeah.
You can use it again and again and again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm beating a dead horse. Here we go. Number 5, an infographic. Infographics are a great piece of content that can be easily shared and used virtually anywhere, like most of the things we're talking about today. An infograph, or if you have one associated with your business, again, it's just a great piece of content. It's explaining things that may take a long time. Otherwise, it's just a great piece of content to use over and over again on your website, on social media. You have something you want to say?
Well, I want to, but I don't know if it's later on, so I don't want to screw you up. So I'm just gonna like hold on to this little nugget and wait till the end.
She's sitting on a nugget, folks. Okay.
Well,
Number 6, testimonials and reviews.
we love reviews.
If you're not, so last week we talked about the best way and the easiest way to collect reviews from your satisfied customers and clients. You can go back and look at that video. It's right here on our Facebook page as well as on YouTube.
Yes.
By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, hop on over.
Now's the time.
We'd appreciate it. Sure would mean a lot. I think we got 9 subscribers.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, we're starting at the bottom.
Yeah, and that's okay.
That's okay. I mean, we have
Humble
spent
beginnings.
the majority of our time right here on Facebook. I mean, that's what we do. But
Right.
we're trying to get
We
into
want to
that.
cater to where your audience is, but you also want to dream big.
Yeah,
and set
absolutely.
goals and
So the whole
expand.
idea behind putting these videos on YouTube is anybody can find them at any time if they're just curious and want to learn some simple tips.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So back to testimonials and reviews. Turn your customer's review into a reusable graphic that can be shared across multiple channels. Now, I do know on Google, at least they used to do this. They did it last year. You can go to Google My Business. Oh gosh, what is it? No, I'm sorry. I'll find the link. Anyway,
Okay.
you can go there and they will allow
trying to
you.
picture it in my
They will
brain.
allow you to take your customer reviews and turn it into
Yes.
a poster.
That's right. Yeah.
Which you will get the digital copy of that as well. You can download
Mm-hmm.
it right to your computer.
And it's
Free.
take
Anyway,
advantage of it. Thank you,
take
Google.
advantage of it. Thank you, Google. We appreciate it. But we have we printed out 4 of
Yeah, we
ours.
framed
and
ours.
We have them on the wall in our
Yeah.
offices. But if you get reviews, that's a quick and easy way. I will put the link in the comments below. Quick and easy way for you guys to take a Google review, turn it into a graphic. You don't even have to design it. Google will do it. They were doing
Right.
videos too. Remember the
Oh,
little?
yes.
I'll have to find that.
It's a great resource.
It's a great free resource.
And I will say this: have we talked before about how to set up a Google?
It's coming.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I was like, man, if you don't have a Google
Business listing.
business listing, you are really missing out. So
Yes.
I definitely want to tackle that question.
Yeah, we can for sure.
Yeah.
It's coming down the pipe.
There's only so many Fridays.
There's only how many Fridays in it? So you want to turn your custom reviews into reusable graphics, and nothing speaks like
Right? Because it's not coming from you. It's coming from
coming
someone
from you.
else.
It's coming from somebody else.
So
Yeah.
who's going to argue with that?
Who's going to
Like,
argue with that?
That's the truth.
Anyway. Oh, Laura Garrett says, "Nice painting, Brian," and she says your smile is nicer than Mona Lisa's.
Thank
That's
you.
very kind of you.
It's the orthodontist in Raytown back in the 90s.
Raytown. Number 7, product announcements. This is a great way to introduce a new product, a service, introduce yourself to new customers. Just jumping on, going live, talking about a new product, new something, or just doing a video, or creating a graphic if you want to. But I'll be honest with you, at the end of the day, video is so easy.
It is.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
You take your phone, you go to Facebook, or you just go to video mode, you do a quick video, you share it, you're done, right?
Yes. I feel so stiff in this outfit. I can't even tell you.
She's stiff.
Like my hands are tied behind my back because I don't know what to do with them.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Anything else you want to say about that?
How many? Just out of curiosity, how many of these do we have? Is this the end?
Woo! What do you want to add?
Okay, so I also want to say all of these are great opportunities to hit that share button within your stories.
Correct.
So you are already recycling and using and just being smart about sharing in a different way.
Right.
It's just working smarter, not harder.
What? Work
What?
smarter, not harder? What?
I really didn't know that was there. That was
Yes, you did.
No, okay, I saw it yesterday, but I totally forgot. Not
It
gonna
was
lie.
buried in your subconscious.
It was.
Anyway, we're all about working smarter, not harder. So take these little tips, apply them to your business. It will help you as you continue to grow your social media presence. I mean, anything and everything, whatever social media channel you're on, you can reuse content
Absolutely.
over and over again.
Perfect example, say you have a review that you're just super proud of and you share, and then let's say you're a newer business, so maybe you're not getting like a ton of reviews coming in. Recycle that one and make it a flashback Friday or a throwback Thursday. Like,
Absolutely.
there's all sorts of ways that you can reuse stuff.
There are so many ways.
Yeah.
If you have a picture of yourself in your Halloween costume,
We would
love to see it. I'm going to show off my tutu.
Are you?
Yep, just real quick.
Look at that. It's
I know you guys love it.
amazing. So I was
Vivian coach.
sharing in stories today that we're going to go live, and I kind of gave like little sneak peeks of our
That's true, you did.
costume hints. After this, I'll get like a full shot so you can
full shot.
see. If you're interested, if you're scared, stay away from our stories.
Yeah, stay away. Stay away. Okay, so next week we will be back. We are going to talk about
Ooh,
how to train your dragon. I mean, your audience. How to train your dragon is a kids movie. If you've never seen it, it's really funny.
Our kids love it.
Our kids love it, especially our 9-year-old. So, how to train your audience. I think this is probably going to be more of a Facebook-focused kind of thing, but it could apply to multiple, or at least Instagram.
Yeah.
But we'll try to keep it as simple as
I think
possible.
this is a great one because whether you know it or not, you are training your audience.
Right, and this is not in a
Yeah.
derogatory sense.
No,
We're not
not
talking
at all.
about how to train
Yeah.
a dog. We're equating your audience to how to train
Dogs are awesome, though.
Dogs
We'll
are
say
awesome,
that.
especially if you can train them. But essentially, you're right. We're all training our audience what to expect, basically. We're not going to go into it right now because it's for next week.
Sorry.
But
Got
the
all
idea,
excited.
yeah, I know. I love surprising her with all of our topics. But anyway, so there you have it, guys. How to leverage your content. What kind of content is out there available to you. I'm sure there's a million other ideas you could come up with on your own. You guys are smart.
Yeah. Again, if you want to leave us your handle for Facebook or Instagram, we would love to follow you guys and support you.
Absolutely.
And what else? If you have anything that you want us to discuss or talk about, let me know.
Drop it in the comments.
I am kind of playing around with the idea of like doing we haven't even talked about this yet, of doing like a live photo shoot, kind of. Not so much with people, although I could, but like with products. And
Wow.
how to use your cell phone.
Wow.
I don't know. It's an
Mind
idea.
blown.
It's an idea, folks.
She has no idea, but we're going to get to it.
Yep.
Wishing you guys a wonderful Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time with your kids, your family.
Enjoy the sunshine this weekend.
That's right. If the sun
So
comes out where
looking
you're
forward
at,
to the vitamin D.
soak it up.
Yes.
I'm going to be outside all weekend long.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm Brian.
I'm Evie or Mona Lisa.
Whoever
whichever
you
want to call
like
me.
to. Yep. We're Blue Door Social here in South Kansas City, and thank you so much for hanging out with us just
Yes.
for a few minutes. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yep.
we do. We will see you next
Peace out.
Friday.
Ooh.
Bye, everybody. I'd wave, but I can't.
She would wave, but she can't.